All right, happy Wednesday, everybody. It is your buddy, OC Steve, coming at you once again with a review and some geek thoughts and comments based on the For Cybertron Trilogy. The first part just came out on Netflix, which is called Siege. So that is directly a prequel to the original Transformer series in the 80s. It literally drops you in to the battle between the Autobots and the Decepticons on Cybertron. You can see that this fight has been going on for millennia, and both sides are almost at the point of extinction. It's going to be pretty much the final push for the Decepticons or the final push for the Autobots. So it's kind of at a tipping point where we are introduced to all the cast of characters for this kind of soft retcon of the Transformer series. I thought the storyline's great. It really delves deep into Transformers lore. They iron off some of the weird spots, like discussing Alpha Trion. The animation is stellar. It reminds me of the War for Cybertron video games. It's probably some of the best Transformers animation that I've seen for one of their animated series. The voice acting is probably the area that needs improvement. And nothing against the voice actors that are in there. I'm not going to be a Turbo fanboy and go, Frank Welker has to be Megatron every time. And if Peter Cullen's not the voice of Optimus Prime, I'm not interested. What I mean by that is that really the voice acting director didn't do his homework and really direct. You can kind of tell that a lot of the performances for the big characters that you come to watch Transformers for, whether it's Optimus Prime, Megatron, or Starscream, are just there, but they didn't really hit the mark. Like, it's enough to be a good impersonation, but it's just not really it's just not to the next degree. It's not to 10 or 11. I expect Starscream to kind of be based in where he is over the top, he is animated, he is manic when he's fighting Autobots. But when he was within the ranks of the Decepticons, he's cold, calm, and collective. He's being mischievous. He's trying to use devious tactics and means to manipulate people to advance his rank up the Decepticon system. Megatron just was not stoic enough for me. He should be a character that should be a leader by force and convincing the ranks. Like, he recruited the army of Decepticons to fight against the Autobots and overthrow Cybertron. So he should have that feeling of gravitas when he walks into a room. You should be like, okay, that guy's Megatron, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to win this battle at all costs, hence being deceptive and being a Decepticon. Optimus Prime just was there, but it really just didn't get up the hill for me. Like, that is a guy, no matter what is thrown at him, no matter anything that's happening, they're losing the battle, he never gives up hope. He is that ray, that beacon for the Autobots to keep fighting no matter what, even if he is the last Autobot standing. So yeah, I can't really blame the voice actors. There's some great voice acting in this. I really enjoyed Alita 1. Ratchet was great. That's a character that I think a lot of the times gets swept underneath the rug, and he had his marks. And even Bumblebee, because I like what they did with this in the series, where he is neither a Decepticon or an Autobot, and ultimately through the course of this war, he is forced to pick a side, so you get to see kind of his narrative there. So I'm looking forward to the other two episodes. I hope maybe that this was just, a feeling out period, that they were hoping to see what the fans were going to say and maybe go back to research and development, think about it, and then as the other two episodes progress out, that they just get better as they go. I honestly cannot be mad at this series. Visually, it's great. It's written well. The voice acting just needs room for improvement. So as a Transformer series as a whole, I would definitely give it a solid C. It's par for the course, and there's plenty of room for improvement. So I look forward to the other two episodes as they come out on Netflix. I know that Netflix in the past has gotten some fan debates over other shows that they've taken from my childhood and redone, like She-Ra, or even Cartoon Network with Thundercats Roar. But that's not this case. This is a very well represented series. Looking forward to many of the episodes coming down. So that's just some of my short thoughts, comments, and opinions based on this first outing. I hope to keep the discussion going. Please share your comments on Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Siege in the comments below, and I will catch you on the next video. And remember, freedom is the right of all sentient beings.